But I'm not going to ask the person for child support. I thought so much on it. I actually opened up savings for a child right now. My taxes are all done. Hey, Ivana. Hey, girl. This is one of my favorite songs. How are you, girl? Ivana? Guys, should Ivana play this game? I have no care about the genes, so I actually, once I get pregnant, I'm going to have it removed, and I want it to be a girl, so I already have my doctor, my OBGYN, so even if I get impregnated, they can take it and make sure it turns out to be a girl. Oh no. Okay, so Ivana, I want to know how good you are at gaming, okay? Yeah, they can do that. So I want you, and you could just play it one day when you're bored, because you could get through it, I know. Can you please play The Lion King and Aladdin for me? Because those are the OG Souls-like games. And I think you'd absolutely love it. It's the real Ivana! It's really her! Moth, can we give her a shout out, guys? If you don't know what I'm talking about, her link is going to be in chat. She's a streamer, badass streamer, better than you at games, better than me, better at most people I know. Pretty much everyone I know, actually. As I get serious. On Steam, girl, on Steam. It was a nightmare. Exactly. I mean, listen, any guy that I'm going to bang, I'm going to tell them I'm not on birth control. Right? Like, I wouldn't have a one night stand and then be like, anybody I'm banging at this point in my life that's a guy, we're developing some sort of relationship. I'm not just banging random guys anymore. It's not going to be one fucking done. It's going to be a developed relationship, even if it's a couple dates or a friendship. Yeah. Is there any risks for having a baby due to your TwitchCon injury? Yeah, there is. Yeah. I was actually pregnant when I broke my back. I couldn't keep it because of my injury. Not that I wanted to keep it because I wasn't ready at the time. It was a shock, but I couldn't keep it. It would have been extremely hard, and I would have not gotten the surgery I needed because I couldn't do testing. So yes, if I get pregnant in the next 2 years, it is going to affect my back. But I'm a strong person. Oh, thanks. The most annoying thing about being pregnant when you hurt your back is the fact that they were like, "Oh, we don't want to give you any pain medicine because you're pregnant." And then I was like, "Okay, well, what are my odds and my options?" I didn't want to have the baby anyway because I was shocked. And then I talked to them about all the odds and the options, and I was like, "Okay, let's all agree on termination," because they were like, "If you want to keep it, we're going to go into operation blind. And it's going to put you at risk because we have to monitor the heart and the other baby. And then we're going to have to make sure you guys are both at the same level. And if one of you guys are in danger, you have to sign something saying what we do, you know?" So I was like, no brainer then. Obviously, I'm not going to keep this baby. But it was very shocking. I will say that. Very shocking. The funniest part is making the guy doing the ultrasounds. They were like, "You're pregnant." And I was like, "I don't believe you guys." And they were like, "No, you're definitely pregnant." And I was like, "No, I'm not." And they're like, "Yeah, you are." And I'm strapped into bed, not being able to move my head. And they're like, "Yeah, you are." I was like, no. It's like 2:30 in the morning in the emergency room. They're like, "You can't have anything besides Tylenol, even though 4 of your discs are completely shattered because you haven't decided with doctors if you want to have this baby or not yet." Right? And I'm like, "Well, I don't fucking believe you guys." And they're like, "Okay, well, what can we do?" And I was like, "I want to see it." And then I made them roll my cripple ass all the way up to the fucking ultrasound area. And the guy puts it inside of me, the thing in me, and he's looking and he goes,